Hi. Sorry, I had a couple of technical issues there. It was like, hello, Cowboy's parental figure. Nice to see you on the Twitch side. Um, sorry, couple technical issues there. I was I went into Twitch to start um the stream, and it was like, hey, are you streaming in 2K? You could. And I was like, that would be great. Oh, my headphones are tangled. Hold on. Okay. So they were like, find out how to do that. And so then I did. I thought I was streaming in 2K, and then they were like, you aren't. And then I was like, uh, and then I was like, oh, Shell, you good? Hi, Sansa. Hi, Peppa. What? Osha's been crappy today. But they were like, you aren't. And I was like, okay. So then I went into like OBS, which is my little like streaming broadcasty software. And they were like, so then I did it. And then I started my stream, and then I looked on like my Twitch, and it was like 480 pixels, and I'm like, that is annoying as shit, and I wouldn't watch someone who was streaming in that. Anyway, so I put it back to the original settings, and now it's what's it called? Now it's saying, now that it's at the original quality, now it's saying I'm streaming in 2K, and I'm like, what? Okay. Anyway. But yeah. So, guys, I have not taken my Zoloft. Please do not forget to take your medications. Right, Sansa. I'm going to take my Zoloft, because I've got depression. Can y'all hear me? I feel like you can, right? Yeah. Alright. So we are going to do more of 4.4. Hopefully finish this up today. Ooh. Ads? Oh my gosh, thank you for the 30 stream streak. Thank you so much. Yay! Alrighty. Ads. Wait. Oh wait. For the ads. I am. Tired. Hey Sansa. While we wait, do you have anything you want to say? You want to say hi or anything? Okay. No, you don't have to. That's fine. You can. That's fine. You don't have to, my love. So I am taking notes. Actually, let me grab them. Forgot that I was taking. Well, I didn't forget that I was taking notes. I forgot to grab the notebook to take notes. Oofta. Alrighty. Where is my pencil? Here. You're back? Fabulous. We good to go? Fabulous. Here we are. Arcadian Calendar Blank, Full Wish TV Staff Support System version. I forget what this letter is called. Let me Google that quick. What's the... Oh, Crunchy! Oh, okay, so the one with the longer bottom is a thing, is beta. So this isn't the German one, this is just beta. Hi, Sansa. You want some pets? You're nudging my arm. Hi, Lovebug. Hi. Alright. Arcadian Calendar Blank, Full Wish TV Staff, Support System version B, Operational Log. I know it's beta, but B. Arcadian News Rerun. 6 minutes, abnormal behavior and wish power readings detected in TV station. Staff member Thundercoil. No correlation found with any existing records saved. Auto-soothing protocol activated. Attempted communication via internal broadcast. No meaningful response received. Protocol 1, ineffective. 7 minutes in. Attempted to trace imagenesis related medical histories. Attempted concurrently with Protocol 2. Wish power cookie deposited into feeding slot. 12 minutes. Cookie ignored by the staff member. Protocol 2 ineffective. 13 after the hour. Staff member exhibited convulsive symptoms accompanied by severe wish power fluctuation condition. 15 minutes after the hour. Final protocol manual service initiated. Notification dispatched to the system's developer. Audio log is as follows. Arcadius like, what the heck is going on out there? Something's off about the moon. A giant die is filling every screen. Is this the end of the world? Oh. Thundercoil, my dude. Did you just full on swallow those Wispy? Come on, Thundercoil. Snap out of it. Sound of rock shattering. You missed. I'm still alive. No, I don't want to die. I've still got a plan. Yes, the director taught me about it. Words have the power to soothe. Yes, I just need to somehow empathize. Calm down, Thundercoil. My bro, I brought you wish power cookies. Howling accompanied by the wind. Oh! Arcadius, fuck. It's gone completely berserk. Thundercoil, listen to me. I brought you wish power cookies. Thundercoil, my bro, I know everything's going on around you. Inevitably makes you feel insecure. It's okay. You're safe. Nobody here wants to hurt you. Silence and, when... Oops, sorry. Sorry, Sansa. Oh, is it okay if I just pet you? Okay, thanks. Did it work? There's no more thunder. I knew the director was right. I'm okay. I'm gonna be okay. That's right, Thundercoil. The security bureau's definitely on it. The heroes from the Astral Express, too. They'll figure something out. It'll be fine. Silence accompanied by low, heavy exhaustion. You don't have to respond. Just focus on calming down. And don't worry, Thundercoil. Remember what Director Fullwish told us? As long as we truly believe it deep inside, then all of us will find happiness. Enraged owl. Thundercoil. What? Shatter. An electrical current has been detected flowing from the developer's developer's device to the main server. The system will temporarily enter safe mode to mitigate any potential threats. End of record. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm getting flashbacks. Oh no.
We're here. Get ready, Sunday.
Careful. Asat Pramod just appeared above you.
Proceed according to the plan.
Smart of you to lead a Xianzhou general to her death.
We need to look at her. Why aren't we looking at her?
How honorable and entertaining it would be to challenge the Demon Lord and save the world alone. But
Why aren't we
yes,
looking at her?
two is better than one. Still, I was not expecting a diviner. To think I should have the honor of meeting the divine foresight, Bane of Ventilia. What can she do for you? Reveal your victory odds? Predict your weal and woe? Whatever she divines, I will block its path. What will you do now?
Then I, a diviner that never grants an audience to anyone, will teach you a lesson.
Hell yeah.
Asat Pramod. A general and a diviner have completely different duties. A general breaks formations from behind, and a diviner destroys them from the front. And did you say you will block every path I divine? Sorry, but creating paths where there are none is the expertise of trailblazers. Now, shall I read your fortune? See.
Can I have my sound back?
See your myriad possibilities condense until eventually only one remains. Defeat. The rainbow surveys the heavens, perceiving 1,000 forms. Across the meridians of destiny, the Jade Abacus reveals its script. The celestial eye opens and shuts as calamity and fortune reveal themselves.
Oh.
See it.
So this insight is what the Eye of the Hunt has.
Good. I see it too. Asat Pramod, your fate is sealed.
Is it?
What a brilliant reversal!
I am just very interested in how his, like, how he can keep the hat on his fingers. Like, does he have little gecko grippy fingers? You know, like...
Now, this is the resistance I have been looking for. Exhausting all possibilities. Plotting every scheme. Just hurling everything at me. In short, elation! How unfortunate that this coming perfect apocalypse will not be seen by you.
So now we look at her? My eyes are on you. Hold on.
Rope that tethered your existence here has snapped. I do not believe we will meet again in this this lifetime.
I have nothing left to give. Ishvara, please, take Asat Pramod to his fated defeat. General!
Pity. You were so close.
So, like, any chance we could call it Vinan?
Life on the line for you to have this sliver of a chance. Just like Himiko. Don't let their sacrifices come to nothing.
You know what's even more heinous than this bright purple and bright yellow together? With this dark red.
You know, protagonist, it's actually heartbreaking. Are gone, but she did deliver you here to me.
He's doing the...
For a very
I thought that said vegetarian at first. As...
point the way forward for you.
I thought he said as... Wow, this is giving Aventurine boss. As a vegetarian navigator. I was like, what?
The Vantis Moon.
A terrifying enemy is near, but you stand alone, helpless. How often have you been in such a predicament, protagonist?
I'm used to it.
This is how trailblazing expeditions always end, no? Don't worry.
Makes sense.
As the former navigator myself, I may provide you with some instruction. Just as Akivili instructed me, and I instructed Falcon Amundsen. Perhaps instruction is too formal a word. Young people these days can't stand such formality. How about we make it a bit friendlier? You quiz me instead. Next, you can ask me questions. 8 of them. About me. About Aha. About Akivili. Future of the cosmos. About you, even.
Oh, have we
I'll
met this guy
answer
before?
anything you ask.
Yeah, he'll answer it, but is he gonna tell us the truth? Why do I have to ask you questions?
Because once 8 questions are done, you're dead. Did you forget? We are the only 2 supplicants with a chance of winning the Vantis Moon Games.
Dude, there's Sparksy, though. Why 8 questions?
Because the die happened to land on 8. Because there are 8 supplicants in the games. Or perhaps because we first met in Amphorius. Another 8!
I'm not interested in playing a dumb trivia game.
You're not interested in stories and secrets? That's unfortunate.
Wait, so was all the Stoneheartsy stuff that I was equating to Jade if we really did meet him in Amphorius? Holy shit, is he Cypher? Holy shit, is he Cypher? Or like, with cause trickery. I'm just like moving my eyes around my room like, what the heck is going on?
Of course, this universe also has a button reserved for you. But let me remind you, this is the last time we will speak so openly.
Are we gonna get into ventriloquism together or something? Like, we can speak closedly? Think about it, Saprama's offer.
Is this guy actually serious? Himiko hasn't escaped yet. And there's no news from the Express. I should try to delay him for as long as possible if we want to have any chance of winning. Why would I believe a Lord Ravager?
Looks like you're not so opposed to my offer either. How about we add a wild card to this boring trivia game then? Give your answers to the die you're holding.
Die? What game are you playing?
Roll the die. If your roll is a critical success, give my deepest secret. I will
Tell me all your
answer every
secrets, so
question,
you'll ever be as
even if
my
it works
eternal
against me.
consolation prize. And if the roll succeeds but isn't a critical success? Oh, and if the roll is bad.
I still answer, but only in half-truths. It shouldn't pose any problem for all.
Did he just hand us his head,
You
by
can
the way?
effortlessly
Is that a thing that just
distinguish
happened?
truth from deception.
And if the roll succeeds but isn't a critical success.
I'll share a candid truth, though it won't necessarily be the whole truth.
Also, real quick, the shape of this bloop, bloop, is kind of giving Tazy Romp. How do I know you'll play fairly?
Did General Yao Guang bind me just now? You should really trust her strength. Besides, it's been a long time since I've just offered myself up to the chessboard of fate. How exciting to have every outcome based on pure probability.
Okay, Aventurine.
And now, let's get started.
What do I ask?
Right now, among infinite possibilities, countless versions of you are asking me endless questions.
Like, okay.
Not strange at all. Faced with fate and the universe, people have endless questions. It's asking and answering that make us who we are. Don't hold back. Go ahead and ask your most pressing question right now.
Ooh, loud car. First question? You ever been in love?
Mr. Asap Kamat,
Like, this seems...
have you ever been in love?
Did you just say?
Sorry, but I'm really curious. Have you ever fallen in love?
You have this rare opportunity to speak to a former navigator, and you're interested in his personal life?
Yeah? Are you gonna answer or not?
You really are something else. So intriguing. I almost want to throw in the towel and bow out.
So, I should roll?
Wait, not yet. Don't roll. If you roll a critical success, I honestly have no idea how I'm supposed to weave a sharp jab at cosmic destiny into something about personal emotion. So be it. This one's on me. I'll answer you plainly. I've loved.
Loved is not the same as having been in love.
Of course, I've loved before. But in the end, every planet tied to my past lovers, I destroyed them all.
Okay, so he's giving a little bit of blank space.
Not because we broke up. I genuinely cared for them. Like what I do now, even more. Feels good to get that off my shoulders. They have either. Whew.
Well, they are dead, supposedly, so.
Alright. This won't happen again. Maybe you still have a lot of questions like this. Maybe you'll just ask them directly. But let me make it clear. I don't want to see such questions again.
Not really worried about your wants right now, buddy. Hot take on a Lord Ravager? Oh, wait. Yeah, I wanna. Okay. Because the 8th one is still there.
Open to answering anything. Let's talk about the Lord Ravager's weaknesses.
Finan? Definitely mighty.
The Lord Ravager's weaknesses? How greedy, child. You just asked 7 questions at once. But then again, who could ask to gossip about colonies? And plus, your role was a critical success. Whose weakness do you want to know?
Zephyro, maybe?
No, scratch that. Who says you can't buy 1 and get 7 free? I'll wrap the whole thing up for you. Fantilia loathes stubborn minds, hosts she can't seize. She abhors the taste of human courage. Her greatest weakness is her insanity. Always wanting everything at once.
I like that he calls them his colleagues as if it's a job. Like being an Emanator is a job.
Zephyro. He's the perfect warrior. But I guess what he fears most is those soulless lunatics. Puppets that have their souls snatched by the Black Sun. To put it bluntly,
Back.
he's afraid of the dark. Luxbane is a beast. Doesn't understand language at all. Beasts aren't flawless, of course. A dog's weakness is bones. And if you show it the sun, it will definitely chase after it.
Was Luxbane the one that was defeated? Not Iron Tomb. But before that, or is... Because talking about sons and dogs really makes me think about Finan, you know? Maybe I shouldn't Google this, it might be spoilery.
She loathes anything beautifully melodic. Without a haze of noise and distortion around her, she grows restless. Archforger. A fellow I'm quite fond of. Quiet, rational, and elegant. Hardly what you'd expect of a Lord Ravager. I hear he's most afraid of appearing before others. Probably a social recluse.
Probably.
Iron Tomb. Well, you guys already off that one. My weakness also happens to be my strength.
That's me.
Chance.
And my ADHD.
I've never been able to resist planting several seeds on a whim and watching them take root in unexpected ways and finally bear fruit I never expected. So, satisfied? 7 questions left.
Crunchy. Is it crunchy? I don't hear it. Are we back? I couldn't hear the crunch before. About the other me. That's our, like, Stella and Kalis, right? Yep.
Amphorius. Who was that?
Is it us from another cycle?
Oh, this is a most interesting discovery. Might you also possess the gift of grasping possibility? Unfortunately, even I do not know the answer to that question. It's beyond what I can see and understand at present. To make amends, this question won't count against you. 7 questions left.
Stellaron.
About the Stellaron inside of me. How much do you know?
Ooh.
Interesting. Allow me to attempt to answer this difficult question. I examined the Stellaron inside your body. It's not a seed of ruin in the usual sense.
Interesting he said seed of ruin instead of seed of destruction.
It was a seed bestowed on you by Shipe, yet branded with the imprint of the Trailblaze. Shipe constantly tries to assimilate all things into one, while Akivili constantly creates new variations. These two forces repel each other, but in your body they have achieved a dangerous equilibrium.
Oh, equilibrium, huh? Also interesting. Like, I find it interesting that they're saying that. Oop. It is. Sorry, I have to readjust here. New variations, because harmony, music, variation on a theme, you know.
And your body, it seems to have been created for just this purpose. And it conceals a secret inside it. The Stellaron hunters likely understand this better than I do. You may ask 6 more questions.
I am.
How did you fall from being the Astral Express's navigator to becoming a Lord Ravager?
That was not what I asked. I asked why embrace destruction.
You call it falling, but I see it as sublimation.
So it was just immediately left the Express and suddenly Lord Ravager, or what?
You've journeyed through plain Arcadia. How do you like this world of elation?
I mean, I like it.
I don't like it. They spend their time in idle satiety, then peck each other bloody in online arguments over insignificant issues.
Satiety.
People never leave their homes, but online they are angry, crying. Their eyes are glued to tragedies unfolding across the cosmos, treating other struggles for life as seasoning for their meals, then turning around to tip the clowns who make them laugh. On the other side of the cosmos, the IPC is bombing the Isthmian Confederation. People huddle in the ruins without a single drop of clean drinking water, trembling as they wait to see whether tomorrow or death comes for them first.
Isthmian. Confederation. Sorry, writing this down really quick. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Okay.
In this universe, the contrast between luck and misfortune is too dazzling.
And so you became a Lord Ravager?
Of course not. One does not simply just become a Lord Ravager in an instant. Like Akivili, I once believed that exploring and connecting could create understanding. And understanding could remove division. That the newly discovered worlds could shelter those whose own homes were ravaged by war and hunger.
Ravaged. What a choice of words.
But all your trailblaze does is spread naivete and hope across a land destined to be destroyed. Across the cosmic ocean, all civilizations meet a strikingly similar end. Having plotted brilliance, they collapse under their own stupidity, avarice, or sheer chance. The path of Akivili only postpones, but it cannot change its nature. I walked too far and saw too much.
One
I
sec,
could
gotta
not
retire
laugh
here.
again.
Okay.
I walked too far and saw too much. Afterwards, I laugh again.
Okay. So, it's like a... Oh. Sorry, I got a hair, like, in my glasses. This makes sense. This feels like a depression thing of like, yeah, that was really bad. I'm gonna only be able to laugh at whatever I couldn't laugh. I'm gonna... Words. Hard.
The blemished one showed me another path. Destruction. On their path. The hungry, the brave, and the weak. All inequalities come to an equal their destruction is imminent, do they resist meaningfully and make their existence worth something.
So, he decided to YOLO it? Or.
The rising sun shines on ice sculptures, melts them as if they were never there, even though humans carved them so beautifully, yes? From that moment onward, IC died, and Asat Pramad was born. 5 left now.
I've always been curious. Since the Stellaron hunters also see possibilities, do you know what they're truly working toward?
Really?
Stellaron hunters. They're just a bunch of power-drunk opportunists that wait by the Eon's chessboard, waiting to catch
Sad.
any falling scraps. They think they've foreseen the future, but in reality, they're merely being led by the nose, by a certain Eon's power, chasing an illusory, better ending. As for their goal, humans only pursue these 2 things: to live or to die for a reason. 4 questions left. Keep going.
Why do you call me Akavili?
Why were so many people calling me Akivili along the way?
Because the path you walk is the same one they once walked. The Astral Express, the path of Trailblaze, your determination to connect the worlds. None of these are coincidences.
I feel like we could have figured that out.
You are a successor in a way, carrying an essence similar to theirs. And so people see a familiar starlight in you.
Don't you see the
This is
starlight,
reason
starlight?
I think that Himiko thinks so highly of you. You may still ask me 3 more questions.
Is Akavili still alive?
You said you used to be the Navigator. So, is the Eon of Trailblaze still alive?
Hey! That's a critical success!
Haven't I had other critical successes before and he's just now saying this?
Looks like I have to tell you the secret myself. And Akivili must reveal. Akivili is dead, but perhaps they are still alive in a way even they never expected. The fall of an Eon is simply a change to the form in which they currently exist. No one knows if this is something they planned. According to Nameless who have met Akivili, they frequently mention the origin and end, the tree of existence, and what lies beyond the paths. After all, bound within finite space and time, there is only one place the Eon of the Trailblaze longs to reach, beyond the universe. And so, I witnessed the fall of an Eon. That power that unveiled the stars and traversed space. In the end, it left nothing but an inconsequential point of light at the edge of existence.
Oh.
Only 2 questions left.
What's the 4th finality?
Someone said there are 4 paths that will bring the apocalypse to the universe. Destruction, harmony, and nihility. What is the last remaining path?
Your questions would leave even Noose completely stumped. But I will answer them,
Trailblaze.
even though I can only offer my humble opinion. Up to you if you believe me or not. Now, roll the die.
Trailblaze propagation.
Perhaps I have a surprise for you. It's an answer I realized over the course of a long journey.
Is it preservation? I swear to fucking God.
The 4th path that brings the
Oh,
apocalypse.
no, Trailblaze, okay.
is
So I was right
the
originally.
Trailblaze.
Trailblaze, that's not possible. It's so possible. Are you kidding me?
Should be glad that their plan has failed. Nobody knows what happens to a universe that has its paths broken. An unknowable, incalculable universe of madness. A universe where every direction is forward and there is no end. Time flows, yet nothing ever happens. Space stretches on, yet there is nowhere to go. Even existence itself defies all logic.
Huh.
Thinking about it, doesn't even the answer destruction
Yeah.
sound kind? At least it has a clear end. Final question. Think carefully. What do you want to ask?
There's something I've thought about from the start.
Is Himiko still
Tell
alive?
me, is Himiko still alive? Do you really have no feelings for your daughter?
I think he has some feelings, but like...
Hearing that question is a relief. Pay no mind to the role. I'll be honest with you. Of course Himiko is still alive. At least on the stage I've meticulously prepared for her. She will play an important role, and is now awaiting her curtain call.
Before we fought Aventurine in 2.1, wasn't he talking about, like, the stage is set? And stuff? This is, like, occurring to me now, like, oh, that was probably a thing about, like, him being tied to Elation.
Life
Anyway.
is like this. One chance journey after another. One
Boo.
win after another. Playing someone's father. Becoming someone's friend. And at times, someone's lover.
Boo. Get out of here, bot.
Then, by a twist of fate, I let a girl with no future begin to dream of the stars and of lands.
Okay, I did not process this because I was thinking about the little bot that I needed to delete.
Life is like this. One chance journey after another. One whim after another. Playing someone's father. Becoming someone's friend. And at times, someone's lover. Then, by a twist of fate, I let a girl with no future begin to dream of the stars and of lands yet to be reached. Yet to be. I have never understood why the seeds I planted by chance would always take root in unexpected ways. I never expected them to bear fruit, such as Graphia or Himiko. It feels like a curse. Like fate's cruelest mockery of me.
So Aha is fate?
Just like that night 15 years ago, I had the chance to crush the Express again, but I hesitated.
You couldn't bear to do it? Because you used to be its navigator. Couldn't bear to do it.
No. No to both. I've never fully understood that lapse in judgment. I still ask myself why.
No matter the reason, you caused a huge mess for your colleagues.
A few weeks ago, Himiko returned to her hometown and brought you back with her.
Wait, this is only supposed to have been a few weeks within here? The last planet we were on, we were there for thousands of years! Now we've only been here for a few weeks?
That was the moment I finally understood why I didn't shoot down the Express 15 years ago. It had nothing to do with acting as a father or trailblazing, but for a destruction that spanned 15 years, to set her on a journey to gain what was most precious, only to shatter it all in the cruelest way. What truly matters is this. I will have you bring an end to this world, here and now. It's the most vicious joke I can play on plain Arcadia, on myself, and on the fate of the universe. Take a guess. Will this joke amuse Aha?
Have me? Bring this world to an end? Wait a second, what did he just say? Did I miss that? I will have you bring it into this world here. Now it's the most vicious joke.
You want to use by Stellaron?
The worlds the Astral Express deals with. How could they be without a Stellaron? Boom!
The sad face. Sorry, that's quite funny.
15 years ago, during the blood-stained games, all the supplicants died violent deaths. Then, the husk ran out of wish power and grew agitated, craving a blood sacrifice. 15 years later, a hero from the Express shone brightly throughout the games. Her Stellaron overflowing with wish power. The perfect sacrificial piece. All right. Now that I've answered the 8 questions, I now need to... Kids these days. Show some respect and put your phone away when your elder is talking. Huh?
Praise me, cheer for me, because I've nailed it. Wolf said, let there be signal, and plain Arcadia's connection was restored. Hey Wolf, I've missed you. Knew it, there's no way to get through a critical moment like this without you. Hello, Pearl. The Express has rescued Miss Himiko and is on its way to your location. Hang in there! We're on our way to you now. Hmm?
Himiko is right there!
This is her light cone.
I see all of you.
Remembrance?
Himiko is right there! There you are. I see all of you.
Himeko is right there!
There you are. I see all of you.
Okay. You scoundrel, see that? The little plan of yours just went belly up. Oh, and one more thing. I went ahead and deleted your retirement insurance account in Arcadia. Tut tut tut. I'll take the lead. Can't wait to team up with you guys and beat the living daylights out of that old dice head. Planerville goes on. All colors into one. The opposite of a prism. Oh my god, it's a face. Thank you, adventuring. Let's grab this. Oh, we can go to Claymall. The spirit of sea is all formed. See through the countless incarnations of Saprama, temporarily repelled Thundercoil during jump time in Demon Capital. Is struck by lightning fewer than 20 times. Ba-bum. Bum. Bum. Ba-dum. Oh. Oh. Excuse me. Let me double check. Hi, you two people. All right. The 9th question. Less talk, more action. Carvaca. You've heard of Carvana. Now get ready for Carvaca. I think they'll be fine.
What kind of nonsense is that? Boring. But canceling an elderly person's pension account like that, doesn't her conscience hurt at all?
We love you, Silverwall.
You treat other people's lives and suffering like numbers on a die, toying with them at will. So, why do you fall apart when it's your turn?
I love the way Stell said that.
You treat other people's lives and suffering like numbers on a die,
Numbers
toying
on a die.
with them at will. So,
I love that. Numbers on a die. Hell yeah. By the way, I have a 9th question.
Your curiosity is commendable, but you've already used up all your questions. So I won't be answering anything you ask.
It is just like, you remember the thumb guys from Spy Kids? I think they were like wearing red, and they this is, he's like Like an upgraded version of the thumb guys from Spy Kids.
Doesn't matter. We've stalled long enough as it is. You don't need to answer the following question. I just want to know.
I don't even want you back, I just want to know.
If I swing at that thing you have for a head, would it break?
Where's Remembrance? Oh, I'm digging this music.
Ruin be upon the world. The myriad colors return to the void. Your failure is written in stone.
Why does he look so much like Moza? And we froze?
For this purpose, you will once again be playing the protagonist.
What's his little belly?
Will the hero shoulder all the wishes, ignite the stellar, and fill the demon lord in a single blow? Or become the calamitous embers that bring finality upon this world? A hero who tried to save Plain Arcane, accidentally smashing it to pieces. Now that is what I call a smash hit space comedy. So sit back and enjoy the show.
Okay. Oh, these little guys!
You're good. All martial arts? You're done!
Still holding.
I feel like I'm gonna sneeze.
Do something.
Love that his eye just like has an F on it. So like I'm sorry, is this EDM didgeridoo?
Keep the heat up.
That is incredible.
Trailblazing whirlwind! What's the rush? The show's just getting started.
I was thinking your show's about to.
Finally, we made it.
Pom-Pom promised each and every one of us nameless.
After all, the Fluffy's protagonist hasn't gotten on board yet.
I like I like that Darch is there. Darshan, physical therapist.
Real nameless are made of.
Here we go. Companions have entered the ring, and the supporting cast has taken the stage. The daughter turns her blade on the father.
Watch your head.
Just a small prelude. Endless flowers. Please bloom for tomorrow.
Let's do this double speed.
If all was black or white, there'd be no charm. Step onto the board. To the defeated, oblivion. To the victor, the throne.
Hedge your bets.
Existence is of no consequence. Tomorrow,
Together we can do anything. Stars, shine for the heroes. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May world-bearing ignite the dawn. To the defeated, oblivion. To the victor, the throne. Your downfall is absolute. Don't blink. May law walk into the stars.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Cleanse hatred with love.
You ever hate your coworkers so much?
hail the new dawn. Hit me with all your talk about friendship and justice.
And fairness, fairness, and fucking fairness.
Showtime. The flames are not strong.
Will detonate memed in his next action? Ease the pressure of survival in the final phase. When's the right moment?
Is that all? The other night. Those who pass the challenge are worthy of a reward.
I don't know if I like seeing this much of his thigh.
You've earned the right to face Phase 2.
Love that he's just sitting cross-legged.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you my second mask.
Another F.
Say luck is a form of strength. Come on. Let's
That is straight up the Aventurine trailer.
reward time. I'll never yield to fate. Quench the flames with blood. Remember agony. The flames are not strong.
The ratchet. I love that. They're using that.
Shatter the cage.
Oh, it only had one thing. I should do more.
Is that all? Quench the flames with blood. Don't fall now. Take your pick. Don't miss your chance. The end of destruction.
So is he just taunting Kozlana then?
Quench the flames with blood. For agony. Enough joking around. Time to get serious.
I see them everywhere I go.
Feast your eyes on what I attained in my first battle to the death with the Great Destroyer. My third mask. You shall witness the reality of all things turned into silence. The three calamities have come. The myriad colors returning to the void. I shall extinguish this world's laughter and offer up my mourning.
Tear the sky.
Decay?
Don't help the Evernight.
Stay sharp. I'll provide cover.
All stars burn to ash.
He reminds me so much of Lygus.
Hail the new dawn.
Deathbed Chorus?
Quench the flames of blood.
Interesting.
Perish. Pain. Branded with strife.
You can't protect. You can't protect anyone. I will erase them one by one, right before your very eyes. Myriad colors. Return the void.
Darn it.
Come on, protagonist. Open yourself up and embrace all wishes. Find a way to defeat me. Kill me. Kick my die around like a ball.
Ignite the Stellaron.
What's it going to be? Lose everything or destroy everything?
Pom-Pom, start up the express. Provide covering fire.
Oh?
The express is full.
He whips that around like Jade's little snake whip.
Now, you and I both see the imminent apocalypse.
Was that Kalis? Remembrance? Whoa, deja vu, that's what she did, that's what we did to March. At like the very beginning. That's like...
Don't be afraid.
I'm
here. Don't be afraid.
Things went great like that when Acheron slashed Aventurine.
Trust that I will always be by your side. Keep walking.
That... We had to keep walking when we died in Emphorius.
Himiko. Beach. What is this place?
Are we on the fucking Acheron River again?
Himiko went that way earlier? I need to catch up. Himiko! Everyone? Where are you?
And the Astral Express, readying for departure, its lights illuminating the dark. Beneath your feet are countless paths, and they're surrounded by nameless stars. You saw a path no one had ever trod before. Then you set off on it. This is the sight I see every day. And it has never lost its clarity. I would like to see it too.
Bad timing, I really have to pee. So, I will be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back. Hey. Oh, I'm back. Okay, so I need to take off my necklace because while I was in the bathroom, I looked in the mirror and I was like, is my neck green? I've been wearing this necklace like every day pretty much for like 2 years? A year and a half? And I've never noticed my neck being green before. So that's a new development. Yeah, so that's interesting. Let me hang that back up quick. And you know what? We'll hang that on this thing. Where did it go? Where's my little hanging thing from the necklace? Right there. Okay. We'll grab this. Oh shoot, I was gonna put on this other necklace. And it's tangled. Oh well. Shoot, I'll have to untangle that sometime. Okay. I like having a good luck necklace on, you know? The one I normally wear is a 13. Well, by the shifting of this, I'm gonna guess it's coming from this direction. How long has it been here? What's up, Bubble? Did we get thrown back in time?
Let's just overdue compensation.
I think it's interesting that the flowers are like they're what is the word? I think it's interesting that the flowers look like the ones Castor's plants.
Time we set off once more. Akivili.
Oh. There you are. Himiko! You're okay? Thank goodness.
What is this place?
The Express. What is this place? It's a scene from my memories. 15 years ago, I encountered the Astral Express for the first time on this beach.
What happened on the battlefield?
What just happened? All I remember is
Hi,
you
Sansa.
protecting me amidst the chaos. But when I opened my eyes again, I was already in this place.
This song playing, I don't know why, but it's really reminding me of oh, what's the Robin song? It's like Birds are born. If I can stop one heart from breaking? It reminds me of that. I wonder if the like chord progression or something is the same.
Are you scared? Worried you've lost?
No. I would thoughts.
Me being scared of something? I would never.
That's right. It's not over yet.
Was it over then? And is it over now? Come on, let's find the others.
March. Danhong. Where is everyone? We have to get back to the fight somehow. We can't keep everyone waiting. Let's go, Himiko. Whatever it takes, we're getting out of here together.
I'm sorry. I can't go with you.
What?
You have many questions
Hi, Sansa.
about the battle, about me, and about the Express's crash site. I didn't expect it to appear. Haven't you figured it out yet? This frozen time is your very own creation. In the moment I embraced you, I guess the Stellaron heard my final wish.
Huh? So, like, is she actually dying or not?
Final wish.
I promised someone that when the moon over my hometown was full again, I would go back to see her. To let her know I had made the most of this borrowed life and found companions I could trust with all my heart.
Am I incorrect? Doesn't Nova mean new? Yeah. Okay, so Nova, a star that suddenly increases its light output tremendously and then fades away to its former obscurity in a few months or years. Or cured and smoked salmon. What? I thought Nova meant new. Hold on. Okay, Nova definition, is it Latin? Latin? Singular Nova. Okay, so this is on etymologyonline.com, so a star that suddenly increases 1877 from Latin nova, feminine singular adjective of novus or new. Yeah, used with stella, star, a feminine noun in Latin. Okay. So this is new Himiko, but also because it's Ad Astra Nova is like her banner thing, then it's to the new stars, to the stars anew. Is that what she's... Anyway.
Alright, it's a deal. When I return from the world in Canvas, you can make us some... let Shush make us some coffee. Then we'll settle in and listen to your story.
It's a shame. I'll have to take a coffee. But at least I still have the chance to honor a promise from... I know.
Say her name. Motoko?
Her you're talking about. Motoko, right?
I'm so glad to hear you say her name. It means remembered by someone. Even if the universe forgets. As long as someone still remembers her name, our trailblazing will never end. But as the navigator, it's not just her promise I have to keep. I have to honor my promise to all of you. And to you. Kid. This time, you must set out on your own.
I like her little tiny hint of an outline here. Just this little tiny bit right there. Ooh, that's right.
You have to go alone, Tommy. What did you say when you created me? If I die, I want to die where the stars are within reach.
Whoa, this art is beautiful. Just look at this. Oh my goodness. I'm loving the, like, smoothness of this and then the fade to, like, a watercolory, sort of, like, textury thing at the end. Right? How, like, her face looks almost like the normal animation-y style, and then it kind of... Like, over here, it's... Hi, Sansa. Hi. You want to say hi? Sansa says hi. Sorry. But, like... Yeah. Damn. It's just really pretty. You know? Oh, and the static. Also, whoever's singing has a beautiful voice.
But now, you have everything you need to set off. Even time. The one thing you were missing is now in your hands.
Even the future.
But
okay.
The weathering curse can't be healed. How did you do it? Sorry. I made a decision on my own while you were asleep. Appeared? No. They didn't answer us. This Phantasmoon Games has no winner.
Huh?
But I saw a shadow peek out from behind the moon. It said, "Apologies. I I am not the elation,
Oh.
so I cannot reward you in their stead. But a Phantasmoon Games with only bloodshed and no miracles wouldn't be very satisfying.
So she colluded with Sapramon.
So I can offer up the strength I've accumulated to grant you a wish. Unfortunately, it's a limited wish, so it can't make all your dreams come true. But it should be enough to offer some small assistance. What exactly was the wish? I made a wish to the Phantasmoon in exchange for something.
Is the middle of her eye normally red? Like, is her pupil normally red, or is it supposed, or is it only in this case, or is my theory is it a reflection of the original little Himiko in her eyes?
An exchange? An exchange of Himiko's and Motoko's destinies. Not for a minute, but for a lifetime. The brand of destruction can never be erased, but it can be passed on to someone willing to bear it.
The brand of destruction. I'm assuming it's like how you brand like cattle or something, and not like, oh my god, the brand of destruction, as in like, you know, like branding, like like the brand of Taylor Swift. You know what I mean? Like, I think most of the time we only tend to like hear that as like a sort of like, we've heard mark of destruction, not brand of destruction. So that makes me wonder what it is. Like, we hear Finan in his ult, or part of his ult or whatever, say branded by Strife. Which... okay. But, like... This makes me wonder more about it. You know? Brand of destruction, mark of destruction, seed of destruction, which were the Stellarons, but turns out that those are harmony. So, like, am I making any sense, you guys? Are we, chat? Oh, ads. Great. Okay. It makes me wonder about that.
To think the answer was so simple. So that's why Murata-Hiro left nothing behind. He was a kind person, just like you.
Wait. Now I'm confused. Murata-Hiro. Who was that again?
No. This can't be true. This is so unfair. I don't want my wishes to be granted at the cost of someone else's life. We made a promise. You were the one who was supposed to embark on a new journey. to fly to the stars and see all those worlds for me. We made a promise.
I am tearing up. Not quite crying, but tearing up. I've got that tight feeling in my throat, you know what I mean?
That's right. If you were awake, your wish would have been clear. For Motoko to have a fulfilling life. But if I left you behind to travel the stars alone, I wouldn't be the ideal navigator we talked about. You nurtured me with stories of the Astral Express. You sketched me into existence, and you brought me to life. The you that you never imagined would grow up became a truly remarkable adult in the end.
Okay, so that might be the line that gets me. That might be the line that gets me. I think that's the line that gets me. Yep. The you that never imagined would grow up. It's just, it's fucking right now sound. Really? Right now sound? Come on. Are we back? Okay. The you that you never imagined would grow up became a truly remarkable adult in the end. I'm crying. Because like it's just like not necessarily because of the story, but just like thinking about the you never imagined would grow up became a truly remarkable adult in the end. Thinking about a lot of people, but who were like, well, I never expected to get this far, like I figured I'd be dead by, you know, whatever age. Who are just awesome people that I'm really glad to have in my life. And also a little bit of the story.
I'm the grown-up you. A navigator who, despite never having taken a single step, has already experienced so much. And a Himiko like that would surely pass on the hope of continuing the journey to the next generation. Wouldn't she? So, don't be sad. My trailblazing ends here, but it also begins here.
Don't joke about such things.
I just wanted you to see the world outside. To see the starry sky I told you about. I'm here now. I can see it. Do you hear that, Himiko? When the urge to go and see for yourself, no matter what, swells up inside you, your fire has already ignited the Express's engine. Go, Himiko. Start up the Express. Walk a path without the Aeon's protection, and become your own god.
Are we also hearing the little tinkling of the remembrance in the background? Mm-hmm. And a heartbeat? Oh, that's such a slow a heart rate. Oh.
Go, Himiko. Start up the Express. Walk a path without the Eon's protection, and become your own god.
Thank you, Sansa. Yeah. I'm good, I'm good. We're good, Sansa. Become your own god.
Then, grant me this wish. When you've become like me, return here with all your stories. Motoko, when the Fantas moon is full again, I will be there as I have promised. I will come back with so many stories to tell you. So, deal? If you can't find me to share your stories, then tell them to the moon, like a mourning actor. Now let's get on the Express together. As we travel through the atmosphere and fly toward the stars, I will become a star and watch over you forever.
So, are you going to say goodbye to us too? Just like Motoko?
If I could, I'd wish for this moment to come a little later too. But that's how it is for the Nameless. The journey always begins and ends when you least expect it.
So this hand angle's reminding me of someone else. Also, this here, this like layery thingy is reminding me of Finance trailer. Not just Finance trailer, but like all the places we've seen those rotating like squares. In Penacony, in Amphorius, in other places that I'm not remembering right now. Also, this is a little tiny face. It's a little tiny caterpillar face. Yeah, not normally red.
Don't worry too much. I just have to depart for the next.
There's no way I'll accept that plan.
No! I'll never accept this plan!
I used to be afraid of goodbyes like this. Whenever that happens, I just look up at the... Up there are the same stars we gazed at together for countless nights. I know you'll see all those sights in my stead and experience all those stories as wonderful and strange as imagining. You understand all of this, don't you? So, be brave and stop this talk about sacrifices. Tell March for me if there's anything she likes in my wardrobe. She can have it.
But like Stella Wands, Stella Runs are wish granters, aren't they? So like, if we wish for her to be like,
She has enough clothes as it is.
that's what we're gonna come back with.
Tell Don Hung that he'll have more on his plate, so he shouldn't try to carry everything all by himself.
I'll help him.
Tell Welt. I really wanted to go with him to his homeland. But I never thought I'd be the one to step off the Express first. I'm sorry.
See, I want to be a little more sad, but like I don't believe that like Star Rail's actually gonna. Sorry. I like I want to be more sad, but I feel like they won't actually kill off a character. Like fully kill off a character. Like we'll win the Phantasmoon games, you know, and then we'll wish for Himiko to be back or something, you know. Like,
Tell him. And tell Pom Pom, if no one's going to use the coffee machine or the bean, just toss them. Make space for future passengers.
like Aventurine and Finan, right? They'll be our future passengers, right?
Well,
Love Trailblazer definitely looks like they were about to puke there for a second.
And one more thing about Sunday. Tell him not to be so uptight all the time. Plenty of people come and go on the Express. He should feel free to do as he pleases. Not feel.
Tell him not to be so uptight. Can we get him some fucking, like, Zoloft? Prozac? Escitalopram? Something? Like... And about Sunday, tell him not to be such an uptight asshole.
And finally, you're the one I'm most worried about.
Oh, thanks. That makes me feel great.
Have you been satisfied with your journey so far?
What if we said I have regrets? Would Kafka just like pop up and be like, so you didn't listen to me? Not satisfied with this. And I won't accept it.
You don't have to say it. Keep the answer in your heart.
Hi, Sansa.
You still have a long journey of trailblazing ahead of you. So walk on. Walk this path without the Eon's protection, and become your own god.
Without Eon's protection?
And then you can grant my wish. Come back here and tell me all about your amazing stories. If you can't find me, just look up at the stars.
Well, which star? You know, like...
As always, I'll be there to light up the entire night sky for you.
Another turning point in destiny.
He's wearing the same hat as us!
Again.
Hello! Your eyes are glowing and you're wearing a cat Kit Kat.
For the Express to begin its journey once more, Himiko reached the end of hers.
Like, if we were wearing the fuck-ass mem hat, I'm assuming this means he would also be wearing the fuck-ass mem hat. It's just amazing. Also, he sounds so unattached and just so distant.
Another turning point in destiny. We meet again. For the Express to begin its journey once more, Himiko reached the end of hers.
The end of hers. Jeez.
This isn't the end.
Days ago, you arrived with the Astral Express at Plain Arcadia. Hours ago, Asat Pramad appeared. 8 minutes ago, you declared war on him.
Voice actors doing an amazing job here, by the way.
And 8 seconds ago, you lost.
Okay.
In 8 seconds, Himiko will sacrifice her life. In 8 minutes, you will return to the battlefield. In 8 hours, a god's great hammer will fall. In 8 minutes, you will In 8
I feel like the A in
minutes,
hammer was.
to the battlefield. In 8 hours, a god's great hammer will fall.
Who is. Who is the VA for? It's. Is it Sean Menendez? Because I'm detecting a bit of an accent here. And I don't feel like it's an American accent. So I'm gonna Google this. Wait. I don't want just all the lines. I want to know. Do. Mendum. Sean Mendum. Sorry, I'm gonna get so distracted by this if I don't, like, look. UK. Okay. Yep. Fabulous. I knew I heard it. I knew I heard it. Hell yeah.
In 8 minutes,
Boom.
you will return to the battlefield. In 8 hours, a god's great hammer will fall.
He almost sounds a little bit like Sunday here. Like when Sunday was doing his whole, like, trying to become an Eon, basically, thing. In 8 hours. Like, the enunciation of it. Sounds great, by the way.
In 8 days, a paradise will collapse under its own weight. A beast will begin its sacred feast. A divine infant will fall to the mortal world. With its first cry, it will usher in an era of madness for the entire cosmos.
Sunday's quest was called on the 8th day. Divine infant will fall to the mortal world. Madness. Are they talking about the one that Aha laughed at?
And a god will retreat into hiding forever.
Why are his eyes
Their
so glowy?
laughter heard no more.
Is this the future you experienced?
This is the path I have walked, and one of countless possibilities. That doesn't matter.
Snazzy from the future? Seems like I'll get a bit of weight off my chest.
What's important is that it was born from the wish Himiko made to the Stellaron, and it only leads to one end. Failure. Are you willing to accept such a future?
Oh, we're crunching. Are we willing to accept it? I mean, maybe a little more now because you're being really annoying, dude. Don't you dare insult her sacrifice.
What a shame.
Oh, what a shame, what a rainy ending given to a perfect day. Your eyes are glowing, buddy, like goddamn Nanook.
I'm asking you, who is still on the path of the Trailblaze, are you willing to accept such a future?
Me? That find an emote? Me? Thank you, Osha. Hey, no. You're okay. Osha, come here. You can come this way. Sansa, leave her alone. Go ahead, Osha. I got her. I've got her. You can go. Cat parent things, you know? Ready, Sansa? Leave Osha alone, please. She doesn't want to play right now. Okay. Where were we?
I'm asking you, who is still on the path of the Trailblaze, are you willing to such a future?
Also, are we Nanook?
I'll never accept it.
Then you know what to do. So many others have made the same decision.
We got the zoomies? Yes, Mom, I must attack this pen, she says. So many others have made this. So many others.
Make a wish to the Stellaron. Let your wish replace hers.
So, like, are his eyes normally that glowy? Because I feel like they're not normally that glowy. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they're not normally that glowy. I'm gonna Google this quick. Yeah, they're not looking very glowy in this picture, at least. Huh. Interesting. Oboe. Sansa. They're not normally that glowy, but like... Interesting. Okay.
Somewhere along this journey, you've already found it.
It being our wish?
Each and every one of us nameless is making it to the next stop.
We could leave Sunday here, I think.
And all the promises, oaths, dreams, and pacts.
Kept me like a secret, but I kept you like an oath. Ah, da da da. Your wildest dreams. What about your promises, promises, promises? What? Is there a Taylor Swift with the word pact in it? Promises, oaths, dreams, and pacts. Interesting.
I'm not leaving a single one behind.
You go. That conviction in your voice? Hell yeah.
As it should be.
Wait, we didn't mention destruction, though. We're apparently leaving destruction behind?
I made the same choice once, and lost everything because of it. But you have to get used to loss before you can move on. Set forth once more, Akivili. We'll cross eventually.
Huh.
That day comes, I will personally bring your journey to its end. And day comes, set forth, and when that day comes, I will personally bring your journey to its end.
I like the way you kind of choose on that N.
And when that day comes,
When that day, like the draws it out just a
bring
little bit.
me
I love
to
it.
its end.
Depart anew. Unless, wait, let's get our Topaz team here really quick. Can we, are there treasures in here that like I could look on here, couldn't I? Oh, it's the... That's the Trailblaze symbol. Well, maybe not, because it has more spikies, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But it's like the general shape of it, yeah? Also, if we've collected 14, then that means that we can get other ones, right? Like, we can come back to this. I think. I hope. Hmm? Okay. Depart anew.
Shooting stars streak across this night sky. If you can pick the right one, your wish to thousands of distant worlds.
We have to have it include. The way I'm like, ew, it has to include Himiko. What does she do? She has a lot to do with, like, our Trailblazer people, right? What a fucked up team this is. Okay, we can put you first. Probably do Saridra and us? Or maybe... Does she do DPS? Like, should we add Sunday in? Normal Himiko does follow-up. Does this Himiko? Anyone? Does anybody know? Maybe we'll put Daddy Welt in there. And Darch for funsies. Where you at, buddy? Where's my Darch? Yeah, let's see how this goes. Sparkles!
You must become used to loss in order to continue onward. I refuse to believe that. Not now. Not ever.
Ow, that's bright.
My unfulfilled promises. I will fulfill them all tomorrow.
The Jade Abacus. Kale.
I will prove that we can move
Cyrene!
onward without making these so-called sacrifices.
Sela. Danny Boy.
So,
Alcaron.
the Astral Express only has one navigator. No matter the reason.
about us.
Don't worry.
Don't you forget about me.
Thank you for fulfilling the promise.
It's giving Cyrene hugging us from behind.
Venturing into uncharted worlds isn't all that motivates us to move forward. We also have promises of the past. The Astral Express is setting forth anew. This journey
See?
shall lead us starward. Drive toward New Dawn.
I'm sorry.
And Pagana's legacy. What's going on here? Whatever. I'll just make it the Astral Express's legacy.
I'm just watching this turn, and it's very satisfying to watch it turn.
Let's
Yes.
get you another cup of coffee.
Let's get you another cup of coffee. I love her.
This journey leads us starward.
Better hedge your bets.
It has been a long time since I've seen the word semaphore. Yeah,
Don't ask, just spend.
Go forth to connect more worlds. Stand down.
oh wait, he's got the little star of the Trailblazer in this thing.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
My welt is not built, is he? Wait, can I see their levels? Oh, I was using him with Acheron. Osha? Why do I have this? Or this? Or this? No. Maxie, we gotta switch with you really quick. Okay. Yes, Osha? Beautiful. Her hair is gorgeous. Come on, Bubbles.
You must become used to loss in order to continue onward. I refuse to believe that. Not now. Not ever. My unfulfilled promises. I will fulfill them all tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I will prove that we can move onward without making these so-called sacrifices. So,
I love that it's just Dawn Hung all alone and everyone else has a bunch of people with them.
has one navigator, no matter the reason. I won't let anything take you away from me.
Why'd you take them all away from me?
Don't worry. We're here.
Thank you for fulfilling the promise.
Venturing into uncharted worlds isn't all that motivates us to move forward. We also have promises of the past. The Astral Express is setting forth anew. This journey shall lead us starward!
Time for New Dawn.
And Pagana's legacy. What's going on here? Whatever. I'll just make it the Astral Express's legacy. Amusing.
Better hedge your bets. Going all in. Tabs on me.
OMG Halo Twin!
Stop messing around. Be good now. It's your time to shine.
Hey.
I won't go easy on you. You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Not funny.
That won't stop me.
Watch your head.
Just like 15 years ago. You're not a god who determines fate. You're just a deserter, denying the very path you walked. Walk closely. See how the trailblazers who came after you will walk the path you were too afraid to finish.
Crushes that remat. This little like thing right here, this pink and blue and purple, made me think of Aventurine's Eye.
There's no need to pray for a glance.
Why the pause?
Time to wake up.
Alright, I'll calm you
No, I probably could have just done this.
Just then, the dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Can I not speed this up? Oh, I can.
Time for some
Hi,
sweet
Osha.
dreams. Treat our guests nicely. Don't worry. Night falls. Good night. Till we meet again.
See, if we had used Finan, we would be done by now.
Relearn who the nameless truly or distant horizons.
Explore, understand, establish, and connect. Trailblazing is nothing but a fleeting lie to comfort the weak. In the face of inevitable destruction, hope is a myth.
Stop trying to pull it.
I'll break her.
What? We're switching the team. I'm not watching this again.
Distant horizons.
And Kitana's legacy. What's going on here? Whatever. I'll get the Astral Express's legacy.
Watch your head.
Just like if you're just a deserter, denying the very path you walk. Look closely. See how the trailblazers who came after you will walk the path you were too afraid to finish. There's no need to pray for a glance.
Remember me with love. May world bearing ignite the dawn.
The dice. Or maybe I'll take it all. Spend freely.
Don't blink. May the world be as we wish. Rewrite destruction with me.
Why can't I do his ult? Oh! Oh! Rude.
Sure, I'll play along.
Relearn who the nameless truly are.
That's so rude. Rude. Alright, where's Jade? And then... Sela? No, Quantum. That's so rude of them to do. That's mean. That's rude. That's mean. so incredibly mean. I feel. Fine. No. I'm gonna be stubborn about this.
Toward more distant horizons.
I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You're playing music with the Sparrow? Hey, that's not right. And Pagana's legacy. What's going on here? Whatever. I'll just make it the Astral Express's legacy. Not funny. I'll break.
Watch your head.
Just like if you're just a deserter.
That was so rude of them to do that.
Very bad. Watch closely. See how the trailblazers who came after you will walk the path you were too afraid to finish. There's no need to pray for a glance.
Humanity will reach the end of the path on its own.
Sure, I'll play along. The dice have been cast. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
What a headache. I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Drive toward new dawn.
Explore, understand, establish, and connect. Trailblazing is nothing but a fleeting lie to comfort the weak. In the face of inevitable destruction, hope is a myth.
Light up the cosmic night.
Time for a lesson.
Watch your head.
Not bad. I'll break.
Don't mess with it. Time for a lesson.
Not bad.
I'll end your misery. I'll end your misery.
Never.
Even the stars are not the end. They're a new beginning.
There's no backing out now. For me or you. Who's the little backstabber? I'll free you from your chains. disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You don't understand a single thing. Of course there's hope. We're living proof of it. If there's nothing ahead of us, then we'll trailblaze a path forward with our own hands.
The dice have been cast.
Since we're getting to the end, I'm going to...
Bust. Or...
In case there's any more lines, I don't want to skip them.
It off.
Toward more distant horizons.
I always make good on my promises.
Really, we're gonna crunch right now.
Are we back?
Are we back? I think we are. Hello.
For a lesson.
Attention all passengers. The Astral Express is about to depart. To all who walk with the Trailblaze, join me in reciting the Creed of the Nameless.
No matter the ebb and flow of fate, don't stay within the lines.
Face of tempestuous seas,
Tempestuous.
always alive.
Even without the upper hand, fight for what's right.
Even if the world forgets you, leave hindsight aside.
And no matter how bleak the cosmos may get, light up the night.
Finally! When the wheels turn against you, go ahead! Pulverize!
The lost navigator has reached his final destination. And with that, the Astral Express has taken down another Lord Ravager.
Oh my gosh, her little thigh strap is like the little stars things on... Welcome back, Himiko. With your cute little Anaxis chest thing.
Yes. I'm back.
And I had time to change outfits.
Himiko! That outfit looks so cool. You really look the part of a navigator now.
What does like the part of a navigator look like?
I said, the giant robot was right.
A dork.
But just now,
That was the Stellaron inside you, wasn't it?
I don't know what happened. But I'm sure she took a lot of the heat for me in that battle.
Her eyes have the little Cyrene thing in them, the little star. No, Cyrene doesn't have stars, she has diamonds.
Thank you,
My bad.
everyone. Sunday, I'd like to have a proper chat with you. As the
She's gonna be like, buddy, you're too fucking uptight. How does he produce a voice? Like, if his body is just essentially a forearm, how does he talk? You know?
Children. I'm not dead yet.
Close enough. Not quite. But
Do you hear the laughter of the people? They are leaving the ruins and setting off once more.
and she said ruin.
The wish power cast upon you has dissipated. Your blood-stained games are over.
Yay.
After all this, I'm sure you wouldn't want to call me father anymore. But being your father has been a true pleasure.
And she goes, indeed. Capitate. Dehands him? We won. You lost.
Of all the possibilities you glimpsed, did you ever see one where you lost?
I've seen more than you can possibly imagine.
That doesn't quite answer my question.
Look forward to what's to come. Protagonist. The tremors of the Stellaron will shift the cosmos's fate onto a different trajectory.
March kind of looks like she's side-eyeing Sunday here. Like, I think she's looking past him to, like, look at Azat Pramad, but... Speaking of Stellarons, Mr. Sunday.
Even if the Stellaron distorts my wish, I will rewrite it.
Rewrite it. Rewrite destruction with me.
With anticipation. What a magnificent strike. Pagana's legacy. When it first embarked on its journey, the stars were still brand new. Like a die thrown high in the air, yet to land.
That's a loud car.
Wait, something is not right.
Is something ever right in this game, honestly?
The cracks in the earth are spreading. How is this possible?
The...
What? The husk of the veracity is stirring.
You have defeated me and won your reward. The chance to save this world. That is, if you can make it out of there more with everyone still breathing.
look, you say. Wait, that's where it's leaving off? Okay. Something is gonna happen with Jade. Next patch, I feel it. And the voracity and... Time washes over all things, draining every color away until only one remains on the most beautiful of canvases. White. All clamor and revelry shall one day fall silent, swallowed into the quiescence of destruction. God declares the realm of death the silent void. Yet you hear a newborn's cry echoing across the universe. Look, life always reaches its next stop among the stars. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll do that later. Okay.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Okay, now let's look here. Woo! And once we get paid at the beginning of the month, I will be whatchamabobbering. Buying the pass. Let's do our 2 little pulls here. Nope, not enough to do great. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, Anti-Graft Brickbuster. Who touched my budget?
All this free time, why not make the most of it with a game?
Does it want us to be up there? Oh, hey! We look alike. During a brief respite after... It's been a while, friend. I caught all your outstanding exploits in Plain Arcadia on the live stream. Of course, that also includes the comical monodrama of that fool. The sight of her groveling on the ground and begging for mercy is truly a rare spectacle. It's a real shame you weren't there. It's a shame I couldn't witness it for myself. But Dimension City is a fool's turf, and I'd rather not get too involved with those pleasure-seeking maniacs. You have a gambling addiction. Sorry. Alright, let's get down to business. Seeing as I went through all the trouble of inviting you here, naturally, I have an important favor to ask. And I guarantee, even though it involves a IPC, when it comes to enjoyment, you'll find just as much as you did with AHA. Do me a favor and catch the parasite in the strategic investment department for me. How about it? Interested? Say more? Astropolis, headquarters of the Interastral Peace Entertainment, has recently been preparing for a major project. However, a puzzling deficit has turned up in their accounts. This is a common enough occurrence in any organization, and is normally ignored. But the deficit this time, a full 1 billion credits, is too outrageous. For some border planets, that's enough to spark a world war. Or buy a lifetime keycard at the Reverie Hotel. Doesn't sound too bad. Remember, the budget I approved was 1.2 billion. It's almost the entire budget. Exactly. That's why I have to handle this myself. I need a friend outside the IPC system to quietly slip into its database and gather evidence of the embezzlement. As for me... Oh, sorry, I need to take this call. No problem. I'll quickly draft a report and retrieve the missing funds. If that person asks, I'm still in Astropolis shooting an advertisement, and whatever it is, I'll deal with it when I return. Does he think I can't handle the responsibility that I'm planning to run? If someone places a bet, there's no reason not to follow. Just wait it out and see. Look at that. Typical IPC. Barely anyone is available to help, but the conference rooms are packed with opportunistic people. What do you say, friend? Are you available to help me out in this moment of crisis? To arrest me. The reward will be worth it. Will the IPC find out about this, slipping in? Don't worry, I'll handle the cleanup. With enough chips, it will be a breeze to cover our tracks, or get people to turn a blind eye. What matters is the deterrence. Besides, knowing the PR department, they'll be the most eager to shelve the issue if you actually did uncover something. If I refuse, then you'll be catching my name on the next Interastral Peace broadcast. A certain IPC executive losing an office power struggle, losing absolutely everything, and ending up on the streets. You wouldn't want the Astral Express to lose an important partner, would you? Don't worry, buddy, you can move in with me. Wait, so how do I access the database? Given my identity, there are things I can't be too open about. But one thing's certain. You have a lot of friends, including some who can easily breach the IPC's information security. Am I remembering correctly? Great. I'll leave the rest to your discretion. Thanks in advance, friend. The deposit will hit your account shortly. Good luck. I added a wink in there because it felt appropriate. And that's the sound of a wink, obviously. Someone who can easily breach the IPC's information security. Venturing stop just short of reading out Silverwolf's ID number. I should try contacting Silverwolf. You send a message to Silverwolf. Oh, the IPC raid? I cleared that ages ago. No fun replaying it. Or do you want to try? Huh? When'd you clear it? You forgot? I even grabbed you a gift back then. It was the time I ran into the arrogant little dweeb sucking on a Oh, Opal! Arrogant little dweeb sucking on a pacifier. I'm not interested in New Game Plus. But it's really easy. I can teach you if you want.
Are we back? Are we back?
Are we back? Fuck. Hello. Okay, here we go. I'm not interested in a New Game Plus, but it's really easy. I can teach you if you want. Okay, let's find a practice target first. Know any low-risk targets in case the hack fails? Preferably an Intellitron. Do I have a target that can be hacked? Do I have a target that can be hacked whenever that is also a robot? Whenever that is also a robot? Huh? Come to think of it, actually. I got it. The perfect target for hacking practice is... CEO Pearl. If you've got a death wish, I can recommend a more comfortable way to go. Serious. Genius Society number 76, Screwloam. I bet you'll be spotted the second you hack in. Then they'll freeze your account permanently. Don't ask me how I know. The greatest drinksmith? The greatest drinksmith? Shush. This is the only situation where we can mention shush in the same breath as the other two. What do we mean by that? Not bad. We'll go with shush. Call it over. To achieve your grand dream of becoming a hacker, you invited Shush from the Express. It's a pleasure to see you again, my nameless friend. The world of the elation is probably filled with laughter. To prevent any withdrawal symptoms, please allow me to present you with a freshly baked joke. Question: in terms of life challenges, why can the poor bear a lot more than the wealthy? Answer: it's because the poor barely have anything in the first place. Bear and bear are homophones. The poor barely have anything to bear. That's it. That's the joke. Instead of breaking the ice, it has single-handedly brought a new ice age. Alright, let's hurry up and get started. Sorry, Shush. Guys are really hacky this time. That's part of hacking practice. Really? Initiating hack. Oh. Hey there, I'm Prometheus, your handy hacking assistant. Our goal is to take down this firewall and reduce its durability to 0. No need to lift a finger for the dismantling. Our little robot's got that covered. Our job is to arrange the data bricks once they've been extracted. The A and D buttons are for moving bricks. Spacebar to rotate bricks. The S button makes bricks fall faster. Oh! If a brick falls off the platform, it'll trigger the alarm. 3 alarms will be killed by the security system. Oh, it shows you the next one. Can I be real? I haven't actually played Tetris. Okay. Give me a mixed drink. Shush stays completely unresponsive no matter what keywords you input. Its bright eyes eyes? I thought I had one. Reveal a pure innocence and faint obedience you've never sensed in it before. Well, you have to admit, a quiet shush is actually pretty adorable.
Not bad. That counts as a successful hack. Tutorial cleared. You're a fast learner.
I should probably fix shush.
Okay, just a sec.
Question: why can a robot only have up to 7 system cores? Answer: it originally had up to 9, but then 7 ate them. 8, similar to the number 8. That's it. That's the joke. I'm starting to regret fixing it.
Now you have the basics of hacking. It's time to go hack the IPC. Bye!
You're leaving just like that?
Fine. I'll leave a legendary weapon for you and help you get it set up. The recently improved Smart AI Agent Lite, a rookie hacker's trusty helper. Just use it whenever you want to hack the IPC. All done. I'll check back in once you've made some progress. I'm really logging off now. Bye. Boop, 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 boop.
Do. Hello, renowned hacker Snazzy. I'm your smart AI agent Prometheus. How can I help you? Let's hack into the IPC database. Noted. Hacking in progress. Compiling shaders. Preparation complete. Initiating connection. Okay. What? No, I didn't want it to get rid of that one. Beautiful. Okay. Alrighty, well, I finished the thing. The whatchamabobber. The... Oh, what's it called? The mission. So I think... Well, I don't know. Should we go? Should we stay? Should we... Oh no, we can do this for a little bit more, I think. Kitty? Black. I just make him taller. Do 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 do. Beautiful. Is it level 10? 17 to 999. Okay. Give me one sec, y'all. It's like the sprout ability. Oh, crunch. Are we back? Okay. Shit. But fuck. Well, that works, I guess. Okay, here we are. Oh, do we have to?